Hey everyone, this is Phil Saab, and you're tuning into the very first fight between Aesino and Odal here in the losers bracket of the Final Tactics 1-3 AI Tournament Season 4. First off, we have Aesino's team consisting of Aesino the Knight. He has the Sleep Sword, Flame Shield, White Magic, all that other stuff, and he also has 3 monsters to the tune of an Explosive, a Sacred, and a Red Dragon. Meanwhile, we have Odal, and knights named after various random Japanese things that I will not be able to pronounce, but they all end in the letter I. Okay, so he has the first knight who has Defender, Weapon Guard, and Charge, as is the other one. They're both clones, complete with Angel Ring. And then he has 2 with Punch Art and Attack Up, Move +1, and they're both a little evasion happy. They're all kind of evasion happy. But a lot of good tanking power, so maybe Aesino's AoE will be able to take him down. I don't know. We shall see. But they are first fighting at map number 49, better known as Fort Zeekden. So best of luck to both you guys. Looks like Odal is the yellow team, while Aesino is all these random colors, plus looks to be the green knight. Aesino starts things off with a flame attack and a berserk, which does work against one of these knights, which may not be a good thing. He's slowed as well, so they're just ganging up on the debuffs on this poor guy. So he gets first action, gets an attack for 192 damage, not too bad. 208 damage onto the bomb, some Stigma Magic canceling out that berserk, and then a Speed Rune onto the Sacred, which misses. So Knights kind of got separated there to now 3 and 2. Spark to AoE down 3 of them, and heal 1. Mimic Titan to heal up his own people, and then AoE a little bit more. Then a Tail Swing with a little bit of knockback to, once again, kind of hurt one of these Knights. They're at about half health right now, and the Explosive gets gangbanged and dropped, so he is down for the count, and that wall is not going to happen. Swarming Titan hitting 2 of the Knights right here, as we have another Tail Swing on one of the Knights. I think that was 14 laughable damage right there. So pretty light damage all around. Mid-cast Knight, he was stuck charging, and so he got clobbered by Aesino. Critical onto the Sacred, he got a whole bunch of damage charged onto him. Still does some shake off, 209 damage, triggering Dragon Spirits. Tail Swing doing 360 damage, which kills the guy, and then he pops right back up thanks to as he chakras, runs away, does some move HP up action, or regen or something. Raise out of Aesino the Knight, he's down to critical, and then looks like Ice Branch, so 400 damage onto that Red Dragon. Mimic Titan and Spark heal up the Knight. Dragon pops up, counters with a Tail Swing, 144 damage. Dragon runs away, he's down to critical. I believe it has 195 HP chakra. That's pretty good. Knight gets dropped, then pops back up with 3 rays as they 1-2 the poor bomb. He is dead once again. Shake off for 209 damage. As one of the Knights attacks forward, does a little bit Dragon Spirit. Dragon is stuck in the corner, critical like, as is one of Odal's Knights. So these guys are pretty much 3 and 3 right now, thanks to stupid critical status. Mimic Titan once again heals up the Knights, damages the enemy Knights. Explosive immediately gets a turn, does a Spark, which heals himself a little bit, and AoE's down 2 people. Speed Rune onto the Sacred. And these critical guys are just running away. The one healthy Knight is now slowed. Another Knight pops back up, doing all the 85 healing onto himself, where he then catches a flame attack, and he does not guard against it. Ugh. Berserk misses out of the Sacred. Now 2 monsters are critical and running away. Because we have the same thing with 3 of these Knights. They're all in critical as well. Some Spark kills off the critical guy, who's now re-raised when he ran away. Speed Rune onto Aesino's Knights. Critical monsters chilling in the corner. Critical Knights chilling in the corner. Some Spark. And a slow. So, pretty light damage onto this bomb here, because I believe he still has ice. So he's able to take a little bit of a beating here. Critical monsters are getting wall casts onto them, which doesn't want to make them move out. Meanwhile, this poor explosive is getting doubled up upon, so he's down to pretty low health. Casts a spark, heals himself for a little bit, cancels slow finally. Looks like Aesino the Knight is finally going chasing after the bomb. More ice procs onto the explosive, and they're dealing a lot of like 9 and 12 damage, so it's pretty minor. But the bomb finally succumbs to some damage, so he catches a raise. So he's back up, pretty nice health. Try to slow him, and that certainly works. Knight's going for a slow onto that knight as well. So both of Aesino's main people are slowed. Meanwhile, both of Odal's healthy knights are not slowed, so they're definitely going to be winning on the AT right here. Explosive runs away, heals himself, damages a little bit. Magic Ruin gets guarded, thankfully, out of Aesino. He has no means of MP curing, and once he's out of MP, he can't raise. Crit quick, followed by a little bit of spark self-healing out of the explosive. More wasted actions out of the knight, and it looks like the explosive is catching a wall, so whenever he gets meleeed, he can kind of defend himself a little bit. So, explosive's keeping up with the spark thing. Knights are still going for the slow. Stupid people are critical, and finally one of the critical knights catches a chakra, so he's going to be running back into the game. It's now 3-on-2 thanks to that chakra. More spark. Some chakras all around. Only one critical knight once again. And now that it's 3-on-2, things are not looking very good for Aesino right now. But one of them did fall asleep. So, we're right back down to 2-on-2 again, at least until some chakra or Sigma magic or something happens. So, some chakra onto one of the critical knights in the back. All of Odal's knights are back and standing again. One of them is asleep and now dead. So, catches a slow. So now one of the punch art knights definitely has to make his way toward the dead knight in order to revive him. So if Aesino can block the intersection, should be pretty good to go. So a little bit of charge, a little bit of slow onto the explosive here. And there's the revive. So charge plus 7. Ugh. 208 damage. Bomb survives it, but it does not survive the normal melee out of the defender here. Aesino the Knight is at 3 MP. He cannot revive anymore. This team has effectively tanked all of Aesino's damage, slowly came back with some chakra, and now they're just going to be slowly working their way through all of Aesino's team. Because there's absolutely nothing Aesino the Knight can do right now. And Odal can just keep on with the chakra. So explosive at 0 counters. Meanwhile, Aesino the Knight is dodging a whole bunch of stuff. 39 damage. Some speedrun. Explosive dropped a treasure chest, so no hope for a crystal there. They're slowly breaking the guy. I think he lost his weapon. So, no more sleep sorting for him. Seriously, 39 damage. I mean, they have worse compat, but still, ugh. He has attack up and defense up. Guess that'll do it. So, Odal's Knights killing Aesino's Knights. Re-raise pops up, punches and severe counter. And now they begin to descend upon the rest of his team. So now that everyone on their team is dead, Aesino's monsters finally decide to come out of their little corner. They're critical, they're in pain, but they might be going for a moral victory here. Some Mimic Titan, hitting off 2 of them, then a tail swing to not kill even one of them. Then the red dragon dies, and then the Sacred dies. So, massive grats to Odal. You won the first round. Let's see what map 2 has in store for us.